Welcome back to Hey Brother. I'm your co-host, Matthew Modisett. Not messing around today.
Nope.
Testosterone levels are high.
Very high.
Apologies to former Secretary of State Condelezza Rice. We had to bump her from the program because we had another guest come in last minute that we had to put on. Please welcome Ryan Dunn.
Yeah, Dunner!
What's up, Dunn?
Hello.
Welcome, man.
Damn.
Good to have you on, bro.
Thanks for having
It
me.
should have happened
Appreciate it.
a lot earlier.
I know.
but
Handshakes all around.
He's around our backyard.
Yeah.
He's in the St. Louis home.
Episode 28, gonna be a big one.
So what are we allowed to say on this podcast? Is there any restrictions?
We throw the explicit tag on.
How explicit?
I would say
We can cuss.
mild R rating.
Okay.
So it's not full pen. It's not full penetration, but it's
We
mild.
can cuss.
Okay.
It's mild. Yeah, we can
I
cuss.
cuss all-
Yeah, full penetration ain't cussing.
So you're not like, people aren't listening to this podcast like with their kids on the way to school.
Yeah, I don't think that's the demo.
No.
I don't think that's
I
the
mean,
demographic.
I'm drinking beer like at a pint's worth right
It's 55 to 65-year-old retirement home retirees is the demo.
Okay.
Primarily.
now. We do have one rule though,
We do have one rule.
and it's no politics.
Yeah, we don't talk that stuff.
All right, I'm out.
We can maybe throw one or two.
We
things in there, but-
can debate about it. We can think about it.
Yes. Well, we're one of our topics.
I
is
will
local-
say-
local.
The 55 to 65-year-old retiree demographic do like that a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we're not hitting that demographic.
It could be true, but then, that just that opens a whole new bag of worms.
Yep. Welcome, Don.
Thank you.
It's be fun.
Oh, and yeah, as always, our co-host Ryan Modisett. What's up, Ryan?
You skip me again. Fuck.
No, just a late intro. It was just a late intro.
Yeah,
dude.
but you wrote it down as
late intro. I actually did cross you off. It just didn't fit right in the middle. It didn't fit right in the middle. Bro, how you doing?
I'm gonna take a really big swig.
Oh, Ryan's got a big old sour beer, boy.
I'm good, bro. Can be better.
And for the listeners, we're doing emergency early pod. We're recording Wednesday, July 8th, of almost a full week before showtime.
Yep.
Because I'm going to Colorado this weekend, but we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yep.
We're going to do a little housekeeping to start. We did the Hey Brother giveaway, so that contest was over July 4th weekend. We appreciate everybody that entered.
Yeah.
There were some good ones. There were some good ones. There were some great ones. It's all towards that. Actually, I might even pivot from the Truly spawn and hit that Bud Light spawn. I think that's the pivot we need to do. The greats always pivot, and we got
We're big Bud Light seltzer guys now.
Bud Light and seltzer, all of it. Just Anheuser-Busch.
Big Bud Light seltzer guy.
Big. But it was awesome. Felt really good to just kind of build that community with all you guys, and you guys participate. So we did the drawing right before the episode.
Yeah.
And how we did it was to tie in with the Win Play Show theme. We did kind of the classic card game horse racing. So instead of the aces, everybody that entered got their own card.
Yep.
And so if we drew, let's say you were a 2 of diamonds, if we drew a diamond, you moved up, or if we drew a 2, you moved up.
Yep.
And so the 3 winners from the horse race, the video will probably be out next week as well. The 3 winners were Camille Stallings, shouts.
Rigged.
Yeah, rigged. Kate Leach.
Hey, yeah.
And then Trent and Sammy got
The
placed.
sponsor slayer.
So Trent, the sponsor slayer, we're just giving him more opportunities to sponsor any sponsor we have. Although I think his entry was Bud Light.
Oh, it was.
No, hold on, let me
That's the
double
one.
check.
That's one that you showed me actually. Yeah.
Yeah, was Trent Bud Light? So Trent, actually, I may bump you down. It may just be Sammy. I need that sponsorship. No, he did Truly. Oh, how timely. He just slayed the Truly spawn.
Dang.
So we pivot to the Bud Light spawn. Thank you, Trent. Appreciate you, dog.
Living up to that sponsor slayer name.
So Camille win, Kate place, Trent and Sammy's show was the final.
That was a heated battle.
It went down to the wire. There was a lot of people.
Trent was one
round
of the
5.
last horses and just stormed back, didn't give up.
Respect that. Respect that grit. So we will post those winnings next week.
Yep. Yeah, that was fun.
That was a great time.
Yep.
I love those giveaways, man.
Yeah. yeah, hopefully my camera skills were up to snuff. I was getting a little excited. It was bouncing over it. You watched it?
Let me get Scorsese's opinion. And
It was
then we'll come back to
porno worthy.
Oh, we had the angles.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of angles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a compliment.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Good lighting too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It was good lighting. Yeah, and I tried to shift a little bit between you guys. I wanted Dunn in the picture because he was saying some stuff. I obviously had it on you because you were flipping the cards.
I saw those pans.
Yeah.
Those
You've had a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah.
Sorry, Suzanne.
She does listen.
Yeah, that was a great idea, though. Good on you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
We're just grinding out here, man. We're trying to push to get to that medium tier of
Bud Light Seltzer level
content. I almost have we talked about this? Like, I don't know if I want to get super big. Like, I don't think we'll ever get PMT, like part of my take level.
What?
But if we have like a nice base in St. Louis, and we can make money off, that's the goal. Those are the goalposts.
Take over St. Louis.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
So it's no politics. So then having Lyda Cruz on next week is going to conflict with that.
Had to bump her.
Yeah.
Had to
Makes
bump
sense.
her. She had her on, but she was a scheduled guest, but had to bump.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she fucked that up.
Yeah.
Not me. Yeah, her fault.
Her fault.
Her fault, not mine.
It's your fault.
Your fault.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Let's get topical.
Let's get topical.
Wayne Gang Happy Hour. That's
They're
what
back.
this one's called.
They're back.
We back in the day when we were just out of college, we had this thing called Wayne Gang Tuesdays.
Wayne Gang Tuesdays.
Wayne Gang Tuesdays. Me, Adam, Matthew, sometimes, and Dunn would go to Wayne Gang, this upscale Asian restaurant in Edwardsville, and we would just talk big business ideas, what we wanted to do with our life, and
You're forgetting a huge proponent of when we went too.
oh, happy hour.
But it was right after games.
Oh,
Used to
yeah.
get games. You used to go to the Y.
That's right.
We'd work out, and then we'd go to Wayne Gang,
Mm-hmm. Natural gains.
and go from there.
It was just a great day. You just work real hard, go to the gym, get a huge pump.
Yep.
Look real big for the people at Wayne Gang. Sit
Absolutely.
down, and then talk big business ideas.
Talking business. Yeah. My family and I growing up, and to this day, when we text each other about if we do want dinner from Wayne Gang, it's not Wayne Gang. It's like, are we getting gangbang tonight?
And
So, to this day, my family have never called it Wayne Gang.
that's what I'm calling it now.
What was your guys' Wayne Gang order?
Chicken lettuce wraps.
Okay.
with
Those are
white
fire.
rice.
Those are fire.
Drunken noodle. Duh.
Drunken noodle. Yeah. Hard to beat the drunken noodle.
But I'll never forget. And this is
I know where you're going.
It's not even. This isn't the first time he's done this.
Mhm.
I've never
He's done it at Buffalo Wild Wings, and then he did it again at Wayne Gang, where when you think about what you would order at those places, Buffalo Wild Wings, you get buffalo wings.
Yep.
Ryan got a burger there once.
Yep.
And then at Wayne Gang,
In his defense, their burgers aren't bad.
fine. But then at Wayne Gang, Adam and I both get, Adam gets chicken fried rice. I get chicken lettuce wraps. What does Ryan get? Ribs.
At Wayne Gang?
Yeah. Against the grain. I'm a big rib guy.
No,
if
you
you have
gotta
ribs
know.
on there, I'm gonna try 'em.
I can see both sides. I respect you testing the limits of their menu.
Testing the waters.
Yeah, you got to test the
It
limit.
can't just
If
be
they're gonna
drunken
put
noodle
ribs-
lettuce wraps.
If they're going to put ribs on the menu as an Asian joint, those ribs better be fucking good.
Yeah, they're pushing a certain genre down my throat.
Yep.
I mean, could they, maybe they weren't normal ribs. Maybe they were dog ribs. You never know. But
they were a very weird type of ribs. I'm not going to say they were dog ribs, but they were.
Oh, they're so good.
and this podcast gets canceled.
We had a good run.
We lasted 28 episodes.
28 episodes.
We got there.
Yeah, no, I do remember that though.
Wayne Gang-
I remember I got roasted for getting ribs. Even the bartender was like, "What are you doing?"
Was Wayne Gang, what was it technically, Thai food?
No, it's Asian.
They're just Asian fare? Didn't have like a specific
No.
region?
No, it's just no. I don't
Just
think so.
Asian?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. Well, there goes Trent, the Sponsor Slayer's spirits with us. We just slayed the Wayne Gang sponsor. Never gonna happen.
And the certain naming convention they gave their sizes was Big Wing and Little Wing.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
And you knew when
That's
you
very
read
true.
that, it's like, I'm not why am I getting a little wang?
Especially if you're like, we were
That's
like, what?
big judgment the
Yeah.
waitress is going to give me right now.
We're still kind of formative.
definitely getting big wang.
Yeah. Especially if it's a waitress and a good looking waitress. You're 22, you're fresh out of college. We're 30K millionaires. We're trying to act big boys.
10 out of 10 times.
You can't say Lil Wang on that.
10 out of 10 times.
You can't say Lil Wang.
Mhm.
Yep. And then you don't finish. And you look like a little wang.
You
So,
don't finish. Yep. You don't finish with the
it's
big Wang.
It's a lose-lose either way.
You don't finish with the big
That's
Wang.
why you go with the ribs, guys.
Yep. Did you get a half rack or full rack?
They don't serve full or half. It was like just whatever they had.
Just a Wang Gang rack.
It was a half rack.
A Wang rack.
Wang rack.
Yeah, I think one of their employees like had some ribs like at their house, and they just decided to bring them in. So I think they only had like a couple orders of ribs all together, and Ryan got one of them.
Just
so.
chalk this on the menu real quick.
Yeah, like, hey, shoot, we're out of fucking pork. Let's just throw ribs in.
That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. So yeah, let's get topical. First topic.
Yeah.
Modicet coronavirus update. So, bro,
Yeah.
you give the laydown on that since.
Sure. I don't think we talked. Yeah. So it came up in between last pod and this pod. Camille, the giveaway winner, rigged,
Yep.
was tested positive, and we've been in close contact for a while. So she was tested positive, and then she took another test and it was negative. But we were just assuming she was tested positive. So I was like, oh,
Gotta be
fuck.
safe.
Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck. So the whole fam, me, my dad, Greg and Suzanne, and then Savannah all got tested as well, just to make sure.
Yep.
And we like self-quarantined for like 3 days until the test came in. Or it was over July 4th weekend. So we just stayed at home over July 4th, which was big, not tight. But it was big, okay. But the results came in Monday, so 2 days ago, and we were all negative.
Yes.
So that's big news.
Yep. That was big for me too. I'll let you know why. We're going to go down a small hole, but it all ties back up.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I was with Tara when you told me.
Yeah. Shout out to
And-
Tara. What's up?
And
Doesn't listen. What's up?
You called me like, hey, Ryan, Camille has coronavirus. We're all getting tested. Depending on what happens to you guys, me and Tara may have to get tested because I was with you the day before I left for Birmingham.
Yeah.
So I was down there to train. I was holding this training session for like 6 or 7 people that are going to be trainers for this project that we're on.
Yeah.
And if I ended up having it, I know it was a long shot based on Camille having it, you guys having it, me end up getting it, and then them ending up getting it. But if that would have happened, the project would have been postponed for 2-3 months, probably.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. So I was like a little nervous because I may like shut down the whole thing. But you're negative.
I would have
I'm
felt
negative.
so bad.
No, it'd been tight. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I would have felt so shitty.
But all good. All good. You guys were negative. So that means.
Well, the
I wouldn't have
interesting thing was her roommates, Kevin and Sam, were negative too. And they tested around the same time Camille did.
Mhm.
And so she was the only one that was positive. So we were all like, how the fuck is this possible?
Huh.
Because we were all in close proximity with each other for like, I was there like a Thursday and like a Sunday. And like, how were they negative and you were positive and I was negative too?
Right.
So we were just a little confused by the results. But we had to play it safe. So we all just chilled until the results came in. Kev, Sam, me, and then the fam.
Yeah. I wonder what the accuracy rate of those tests are.
That's what, so we were like, is there a possibility of a false positive? Or maybe she was positive and then when she retested, was she negative?
She got rid of it. Or
Yeah,
body
so
killed it.
her body beat it by that time. So we were just all really confused.
Hmm.
There's still some confusion on like how that happened, but as of now, we're all negative.
Yeah, usually it doesn't fail going positive. It usually fails. You get negative, but you actually do have.
Yeah,
it, right?
so it was just a cluster. It
That's
was
weird.
the coronavirus like actually like hit home because I feel like it hasn't really hit as heavily in like Madison County. St. Louis County's kind of been hit.
Yeah, St. Louis and St. Louis.
Madison County's kind of been
hit.
pretty chill with it.
Yeah.
And then it finally like hit home and you're like, oh fuck.
Cover your butts.
Yeah, hold on to your butts. This thing's real. This thing's happening.
Stay inside.
Because there's only like, I guess it's kind of with human experience too, trying to go down a rabbit hole. But it's easier to like take something in and like realize something
Yep.
if it affects you personally than like seeing it on the news.
Absolutely.
Like you just see it on the news, holy fuck, this is awful. But then it actually like enters your sphere of reality. And then you're like, oh fuck. Like it's just a different kind of experience.
You understand it to a different level, right?
Yeah.
But all good.
Yeah, so all negative.
Have you had a COVID scare yet or no?
Zero scares.
No.
Zero scares.
Anyone you're close to?
I thought I had the coronavirus after this past weekend, but it turns out I just ate shitty food and was hungover. So it was just heartburn and
so the corona scaries.
Yeah.
Okay, got them.
So, but no scares.
But seriously though, I mean, if you're feeling shitty, even though if it's food, first thing my mind's going to is shit. I have COVID.
Yeah.
Well, when Camille texted, she was like, "Hey, actually, I tested positive on the coronavirus." Then I started getting paranoid, and I'm like,
"Then you start making,
I have it.
Wow, I feel kind of like shitty now.
Yeah, like I'm sweating like
I'm
crazy.
shaking. My head hurts.
Yeah, and you just like almost placebo your mind into getting
yourself.
it, and I'm like, I fucking have it.
I do feel shitty.
Yeah. You know. Oh, it's just like Sunday scaries. Like when you're hungover, like if you start thinking about your scaries, they just get worse.
Yeah.
Dude, do you guys I get like 2-day hangovers now. Like if I go hard on a Saturday.
Oh yeah.
So if I have like 6 beers, a couple tequilas, a couple Jaeger shots, I get like, so whatever. If I get like drunk and have a good time, I have 2-day hangovers now.
Yeah, Monday sucks.
Yeah, Tuesday kind of sucked too.
Tuesday still doesn't feel great.
Yeah,
occasionally you get the 3-day.
Dude, don't talk about those.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, like how do we do it in college? I mean, we did drink day after day after day after day, like 4 days in a row.
Yeah, we did.
Just old. Body's getting older.
It sucks.
Kyle's birthday today, by the way. Kyle, I know you're not listening. Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, happy birthday, Kyle. Kyle, we love you, man.
No one gives a shit, Kyle.
I guess we could just talk so much trash on Kyle. He just doesn't
Kyle?
listen. Yeah, Kyle. He just doesn't listen to the cats.
Hey, Kyle, remember how shitty you were at baseball when you were 10 years old?
The Thunder?
Yeah. Dude,
Wait,
Kyle,
you were on the team, right?
Kyle had the hand-eye coordination of like a 2-year-old girl who's blind.
We should get Kyle to get some swings out. We should have him pump some swings.
That would be a good Hey Brother Instagram bit.
Yeah, that'd be a little nice little video bit.
Let's see how many ground balls Kyle can field or how many he can catch from like the shortstop.
Bring out the T-ball. We're gonna play some T-ball. Kyle, we have to hit it off the tee. Love you, Kyle.
Yeah. Never forget, baseball coach goes, God gave you 2 hands. Why don't you try using both of them?
Oh, damn.
That's when I quit the sport.
Yep.
That's when I retire.
Yeah.
Actually, I knew I was not good for baseball. I actually have a story here. So me and Matthew were in Little League for like 1 year.
1 year only.
I was in 4th grade. Matthew was in 3rd or something like that.
Yeah, you were on the fake Dodgers and I was on the fake Cardinals.
Yeah. How do you remember that?
I got a memory like a hawk.
I guess I remember that as well. But yeah, I was in the Dodgers and I was really good fielding, but I was really awful at batting. I was just afraid of the ball.
Same, dude.
So when remember one time it was full count. I was up in the batter's box.
Yeah, line this up for us. Play by play.
Yeah.
Joe Buck this for us.
Pitcher throws a fastball. Not my best. See, I'm not an announcer. All right, but the pitcher pitcher throws the ball, and I thought it was coming straight at me, so I just really duck and cover and just belly straight to the ground, and the ball goes straight down the middle, and the ump goes like, "Huh, you're out!" And
you're on the floor.
While I'm on the floor. Like, this get more disgraceful than that.
Yeah, what do you think Greg was like? Just like, God damn it.
Yeah, that's my son.
Yeah,
wait, no, it's not my son.
My son's going to be a virgin forever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I quit basically the next day.
Mark McGuire, we were not.
I can't come back to my friends, my teammates after that.
I have a Sandlot story, too.
All right.
Kind of like that. So, I was playing third base.
Yeah.
And I was not good at baseball. Very bad.
I know.
Yes. To the amazement of everybody, I was bad at baseball. And I told myself I could just like be falsifying the story. Like I'm like, you like in your memory so much, like you just say it and like you make it true. But I swear this happened. I just stuck my glove out. And you're like, you're going to fucking do something. You're going to catch a ball. And they hit the ball right into my glove.
Dude, that happened to me too.
Shut up. Did it really? Shut up. I'm telling, like before the batter went, I was like, okay, you're gonna fucking make a play right now. You're gonna catch this ball. And I just like in fucking Sandlot, just stuck my glove out and it went right into my glove.
Bro, I think he had a dream about it.
No, that happened.
It was so real that it's like ingrained in your memory.
And like everybody was like, "Oh my god, nice play, Matthew!" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm a third baseman. I can do it."
Third baseman was like for the Cardinals.
Yeah. That was like, were there any sports when you guys hella tangent? But that was like the only sport we were not good at. We sucked at baseball.
Yeah,
sucked.
That we were.
We were decent at soccer, football, basketball, but baseball we just could not play.
Yep.
Done.
I mean, I was like 5'2" until senior year of high school, so I didn't even have pubic hair.
Strike zone was really small.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have done baseball.
No. Yeah.
You were kind of balling up kids though in middle school. I remember those days.
Yeah. I mean, when you can run through people's legs, it kind of works out.
What were you, PG? Point guard?
Yes. Point guard, backed up to Jared
Senior
Krebs.
Krebs, former guest.
And most of the time, I think I started more games than him in 8th grade. Not to take ricochet shots at Krebs, but to take ricochet shots.
Yeah,
at
take
Krebs.
those. We take those shots.
Krebs, what do you say about
But we fought with playing time, but I mean, it was fun. But I think how many games did we win total?
3,
maybe,
I think.
But between the 2 years, I think we won 7 games out of about 60.
Yeah, it was.
That's not a lot.
Not a lot.
I'm pretty sure they just blacked out those records at Lincoln Middle School.
Yep.
Like those 2 basketball years didn't exist.
What position were you?
Bench.
But we did.
I maybe play.
Look up
But we did
the Matthew on the Yahoo scorecard. BE.
Yeah. I remember I was really heated in middle school, because I got way better because I didn't hit puberty. I was a very late bloomer. I think we've talked about this in the pod too. I didn't hit puberty until like middle high school, so I was just not on a level with other players.
Lucky.
In middle school. Were you late high school? No.
Yeah. Senior year.
I was junior year. Was when I grew.
Senior year.
Dude, it was junior year for me. I grew from like 5'6" to like 6'1" in like a summer. Junior year.
Greatest girlfriend I ever had. Never knew how I got this one was Marissa Scheiber.
Back in the
day, but she was about 5'7", I would guess.
Oh,
and at the time I was 4'10". But man, we dated for over a year. So Marissa, if you're out there, thanks for giving me a shot.
Thanks for the memories. No, I didn't. I never did.
Yeah, you did.
I never dated anybody in middle school or high school.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
I didn't.
I thought. Okay, we'll take that offline.
Yeah, I don't think I never did. Dude, I never had a girlfriend in middle school, high school. What are you talking about?
We'll take it offline. Okay.
And Elise, if you're listening to this, you then turned into the greatest girlfriend I ever
Good
had.
catch.
Nice.
Yep.
Good
Nice
catch.
Greatest girlfriend.
I was gonna say
now fiance. So please, if you're listening, that I just got to set the record straight.
Good catch, bro.
Yeah. Middle school days.
Colorado trip.
Wow, what a tangent we just had. I love those.
Black holes are good.
I love those.
Good. Colorado trip.
Yeah.
What do you guys have planned?
So, no idea.
Oh, you're going with the flow on this one.
Yeah, so I'm not planning this one. I'm usually take the helm, take the reins of the horse, and we kind of not do what I say, but we kind of plan out itinerary. Like, hey, we have these options. Kind of just like set out a rough guideline, but I'm just like, I'm going with the flow on this one. Whatever you guys want to do, I'll do. I'm just a passenger.
That's a good and I guess bad thing too.
Yeah.
Good that you don't have to do a lot of planning and upfront
Yep.
work, but bad if you're stuck with whatever they're doing. You
Yeah.
have no choice in the matter.
So we'll see. So it's going to be me, Savannah, or our younger sister, and then the old man.
I'm not going.
Ryan's got work to do, and Suzanne broke a couple ribs. So Ryan's going to go over and keep an eye on Suzanne.
Yep.
Shouts to Mom. Love y'all. Or love you. She made a poor decision as she biked in
What's so funny,
storm.
Gunner?
Nothing.
What
Can't
you got?
say it.
Okay,
Can't
that's
say
fair.
it.
No, it's fair.
Yeah.
Suzanne biked in the middle of a rainstorm, slipped on her bike, and ate it really bad.
Don't ride bikes fast in the rain.
Yeah, big mistake.
Yikes.
She knows it.
She knows. She learned her lesson.
Shouts out, Mom.
Actually, that's like the third time she's done that. But shouts to Mom. So she's healing. Ryan's going to help her out. And then me, because we had this trip planned for like a month. So we were debating like last minute, should we go? Should we not go? So we're going to drive out tomorrow morning, Thursday early. And we're going to be there for like 3 days. Do some hiking. Actually, I have no idea what we're doing. So we'll just play by ear. I want to go swim in some lakes though, or hike a mountain or something. Do some outdoorsy shit. If I'm in the mountains, I want to do mountain
during these
stuff.
times. I mean, that's what
dude.
you
The
really
weather
can
down
do.
there, it's like 99, 98 degrees every day. Yeah, I was like,
Jeez.
what the fuck? I thought it was supposed to be nice here.
In the mountains, is cool.
Is it drier though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not as
super
much
dry.
humidity, which is very nice.
Yeah, it's very dry. In the mountains, it should be cooler.
So we'll play that by ear.
That'll be fun. You'll see Kyle, right? Maybe
Casey might come up.
Casey, the old crew.
Yeah, me and Savannah might drive to Colorado Springs for a day
Shit.
and check out the old house in Colorado Springs when we were kids.
Dang. Knock on the front door. Hey, we used to live here.
Steal possessions from our old house. We used to live here. These are my things.
Dig up that hole in the backyard. Yes, it's still here.
Those are my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah.
Do you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I did.
No, I was a cool kid.
What are you
I
talking
actually-
about, bro?
We just did normal shit. We collected baseball cards, went to water parks.
Holy shit,
know?
Dunn, do you remember when we did those fake Jackass videos at your place?
I do.
You guys are
Dude, that was that was tight though.
That was hella tight.
Just kidding.
No, we did one of the ones I have no idea where the footage is we did a punt return where you kick it up and then the person who's receiving it is about to get hit by Kellen Weiss,
Yep.
who is at the
Yep.
time probably had like 60
Pounds on us. He was a big
on
boy.
both of us. He was much bigger. No helmets, nothing, and you just get decked. And obviously at the time we thought we were creating masterpieces, but
This was our Magnus Opus. This was
Yeah.
the
I
best. This was the best content ever produced.
I bet, even though Kellen was a lot bigger than you guys, I bet you if you watch that video over, that hit was probably pretty small.
You know, if anybody has the tape, it's Nick Earhart. If anybody has the tape, Earhart has the tape.
Yeah.
We might have to pull that up.
Yep, Nick could ruin a lot of lives.
Fuck, you might be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Jackass videos.
I mean, you think about all the student council videos and all the footage he has of people over the years,
Stuco.
and just all the different things that people probably
Oh
don't
my
want
God.
out
Dude,
there.
Nick's just priming for a run.
Speaking of Stuco, you guys should tell a story that is
No.
infamous between you two.
No, that's in the vault.
Come on, we brought it up. The
No.
fans want to know. The listeners.
No, the listeners can let me know on the Twitter and the Instagram if they want to hear that story. That's in the vault.
There's a lot of fucking offline things that are happening here.
That's in
I
the
don't like
vault.
it.
It's not like egregious. It just makes me done look really bad. So that's in the vault.
All right, fine.
The listeners have to earn that one.
Mhm.
The listeners have to earn that.
That goes
story.
on Hey Brother Gold. That's a
Yeah.
subscription.
Hey, brother,
That's the Patreon.
Hey, brother,
Eventually-
bro.
Eventually, you
Hey,
guys
brother,
do that.
bro.
Yeah,
gotta-
if
You got to pay for that shit.
if we start a Patreon, that's the first tier.
Yep.
Yep.
You got to pay for that fucking
$10
story.
to Ryan-Modesett at Venmo.
Damn, you're gonna throw your Venmo out like a fucking cam girl
$10.
for my stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get some simps out there.
Starting an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Damn, that should be fun. Sad I'm missing it, but you guys should have a blast. I think you guys all need it too. We all need it kind of.
Colorado's dope,
Great.
man. Mountains are my favorite.
Dude, yeah. Dude, so much Colorado has off there.
It should be fun. It should be fun.
Yep.
Dunbro, how's heard some news in the grapevine that you're a homeowner now.
I am. Bought a homeowner. I have property. I can vote. So trying to fulfill everything about being a man.
Tick all those boxes.
So
Do you have an axe?
I do have an axe.
Whoa.
I have an axe. I have a chainsaw. I have
What?
a circular saw. I don't have a table saw yet, but that's in the works. Building a shed
Damn.
next week. So yeah, I mean,
Dang, you ticked a lot of boxes right there.
Yep. So,
So building a shed. So really stupid question, but where do you start? Are you drawing what like the dimensions of what the shed looks like, or do you have that information somewhere?
I'm trying to decide if I want to do like pre-cut pieces. I think that's the route I want to go because, last thing I want is, God willing, if I have future children, if they go out there to get their bike one day and the shed I made just collapses on them because I suck.
Good call.
So I'm probably just going to get like a pre-cut, kind of kit to make.
Nice.
So,
That's a good one for the
Still,
first shed.
That's awesome.
but no, it's good. Homeownership is about what you think it is for all,
Is
for
it on
anybody that has
the
one.
Illinois side or Missouri side?
It is in Webster Groves.
Great area.
So it's about an 80-year-old house that was rehabbed over the last summer.
Good to hear the house is doing well after rehab.
Yep. So
Corny.
Um, yeah,
That was funny.
I almost didn't even feel like addressing it anymore. It sucked. The joke sucked.
That's
But
Hey
no.
Brother Gold.
Yeah.
Hey Brother Gold.
Brother Gold.
But no, it's good.
Webster Groves is a great area.
It is good.
I love that area.
It is Edwardsville is a great town to grow up in, but I knew I was in a baller city when they not only give you a garbage can, a recycling can, but I also have a yard waste can.
Oh,
So
really?
I have three cans
So you're
that I put
balling
out
out
every
in
Thursday.
waste.
Damn.
Yeah, like I was like, I'm basically in.
You're Mr.
Beverly
Clean
Hills.
right now.
Yeah. So it's a big deal.
Damn, nice, bro.
It's a big deal.
That is a big deal.
So
You never know when we were in middle school, the things we look forward to wasn't.
Yep.
Never thought it would be 3 bins.
Yep.
Well, yard waste, like always
waste
a
is
question,
dope.
like where the hell do you put yard waste?
I mean, you
do
burn
just,
it.
Do you just?
Most of the time.
Yeah, but if you're in a suburban neighborhood, you're not burning yard waste in the
I still
backyard.
do it.
Well, your house is a little different.
FBI.
Yeah, whatever.
But even so, like Dad, we rake leaves or pick up shit around the house.
Well, we put
have
that
these
in like a compost
these
bag.
huge compost bags. But what do you do with them? You just let them sit by the sidewalk for a month.
No, there's a
Or-
special day. There's like a yard day that Madison County comes by. I don't know if it's like they throw it in recycling, but they pick up. There's like a day a month where they pick up yard waste
Okay.
and then they compost
you don't
it.
have
I'm
your own
sure.
bin, though.
No, we don't. We don't have our own bin. We don't.
Fucking losers.
Damn, Webster Groves. Now my
Well,
biggest
Webster,
enemy.
if it outside of if I wasn't investing in 4 families or 3 or multifamilies, and I was buying a real house, Webster Groves would be the place I'd definitely look.
It's a dope spot.
Period.
It's a dope spot.
Yeah, I love it.
Dad, congratulations. That's a
Thank
big
you.
move.
That's awesome. Man.
Appreciate it. Poor as fuck now, but hey,
But you have equity.
got the house.
Yeah.
You got
But
equity.
things are good.
You got
Things are
equity.
good.
Damn.
That's like adult move.
Don, are you in your mid-20s or late 20s right now?
Good question.
We're the same age. We actually have the same birthday.
That's true.
So
Good question, bro.
No, it's for the bit.
I know it's for the bit, but
So you're 27. Do you consider that late 20s or mid 20s?
I think that's mid 20s.
Ooh,
now
that's big for Ryan.
28.
Ryan,
It
you're,
is late 20s.
you're 29.
I know, but I know we're gonna get to that part. 28,
Yeah, that's late 20s.
29.
Mid 20s. 29's mid.
I'm not.
No, 29's still mid.
29 is the new 27.
Yeah, 28 you move to your late,
Fuck that.
and then 29 is like I got to go back, and then you're back to your mids because you have to live up 20s before
Dude,
you hit the
actually,
30s.
come to think of it, 29 fucking sucks. I want to be 30 because could be low 30s. I'm back at it.
That's a good point.
Like, get me to the new decade. Like,
That's a
29,
good
you're looking
point.
down, like, fuck, I'm almost 30. But when you're 30 or 31, you're like, wow,
Yep.
I'm fucking
That's a
30
really
or
good
31.
point.
Wow, the psychology behind just the numbers.
Yeah, you're like on the 23rd lap or mile of the marathon right now.
Yeah, let me start over.
Let's start new. Yeah, you got to hit that early 30s.
29 is the worst. Period.
Yeah, might be the worst year ever.
It's gonna be.
Big year for you.
Congrats.
We have a bit that I was always in my late 20s, or mid 20s, even though I was 28. And when I turned 29 a month ago, I was like, "Fuck, I'm finally in my late 20s," but not really.
Dunn, how was our birthday?
I mean,
What's
this
our
year, who
birthday?
fucking knows, man?
Yeah, it kind of just all blends together once you're past like the rental car age of what,
Yeah,
26.
dude, no one cares about your birthday after like 11.
I got a story for
Yes.
the birthday this year.
Yeah.
So obviously, this has been weird year for a lot of reasons for pretty much everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're not going to celebrate things the same way. And so my fiance Elise and I, we've gone on a few trips before to Portland. We went to Colorado. We've been to California. In all three of those places, we would come across dispensaries, and we would see like obviously once it became legal, it just became something that we started checking out, but we just never did while we were there. And so I kind of joked and said like, "Oh, that'd be fun sometime to do that." And so then she, for a surprise for my birthday, I just come upstairs and she goes, "I got you 2 blunts for your birthday."
Great gift.
And yeah, it just kind of surprised me. I don't smoke. I smoked in college a few times, but like probably only a handful of times. And so then her and I smoked blunts out by a fire on my birthday.
That's awesome.
That's a nice little day.
It was a blast. Like it was a lot of fun, and first time I can honestly say I was high.
How'd that make you feel?
Fine. It basically just like had super blurry vision, and
You felt good.
Yeah,
you like it. So Matthew, you don't like the feeling of being high, right?
I dabbled. Oh, I dabbled a couple times in college, but it just never really hit hard. It never hit different for me. And so I just stuck with the booze. And that's really like the only thing I've ever like drug wise I do is just drink the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which arguably might be the worst thing for you.
Yeah. I think cigarettes are up there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot about the ciggies.
Cigs are probably one.
Burn those heaters, man. Those will get you. I don't like cigars either. I think it's because I yacked on one once.
Cigars are an occasional thing, though. I don't even do it I just do it like, I got a fucking cigar.
Same. I thought I was going to be long dick modest, and I started inhaling the cigar smoke.
Yeah.
And that was the worst decision
Oh my God.
possibly I've ever made.
Dunn, do you remember back in the day in high school, it was me, you, Al Pal, I think Landis joined us a few times, Adam maybe. We went to the Gateway Fun Park to play mini golf over the summer. And before we would go, just to like putt around, and we had a competition going between us four, we would go to the Moda Mart right before Gateway Fun Park, and we would buy cigars, and then
not cigars,
or the
Swisher
Swisher Sweets.
Yes,
that's right, Swisher Sweets.
Way,
and we would like take a few out and smoke them while we were playing mini putt golf. Like think we're like big shots from these fucking families that were like looking at us like, look at these fucking goobers.
Well,
we're like,
while Junior's taking a shit on number 4 behind us.
We thought we were big shots.
Yeah, we were super tight.
Only tight things here.
Yep.
Only tight things and memories.
Yep.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
You ready for some win play show?
Yes.
All right.
Love this seg.
We're keeping this rolling. We pivoted, and now we got to make sure we don't travel. Can't do 2 pivots in a row. That's the rules. Big basketball guys. No fouls. No fouls. Big basketball guys. Big basketball guys. On the bench. On the bench. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Not long-lasting, lifelong injury from that. First one.
Wait, Dunn, you know the premise of this?
Humor me.
Okay.
So win play show. We borrowed that from betting for horse racing. So we'll give a topic. Let's say let's do planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. You pick your win for first place out of those planets. Place second, show third.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a select number of entries, and then you pick your 1, 2, 3, and the 1, 2, 3's win play show.
Yeah.
Okay.
First one. We're going to do a little sport action because we're big sports guys. NBA, NFL, NHL, MLS, and MLB. Am I missing any big league?
Golf.
And golf. Ooh.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking dumbass. And golf.
Yeah.
Bro, what do you got? I know you got your win play show.
Um.
Can I throw in Premier League?
No.
Just American?
It's just American.
That's fine.
It's
fine. It's fine.
My win?
Yeah.
Golf.
Yeah, I knew that. We knew that was coming.
I biased there.
Yeah.
NBA, dos.
Okay.
And then 3 is NFL. That's a hot take. I know NHL's not in there.
That is a hot take. No hockey?
No hockey. It was between NFL and hockey. But golf, have bias. NBA, everyone knows I'm a big NBA guy.
That's
Go
true.
Nugs.
Go Nugs.
And then between NFL and NHL, that one was tough because you have the Blues, the St. Louis feel, so I'm very tied to hockey just because of the Blues. But as an overall sport, I like watching NFL a little bit more.
Fair. NFL Sunday do hit different.
Yeah. I mean, that's like it's a religion for some people.
They
Families
own
sitting on the sofa, NFL Sunday ticket.
What movie is that where they literally own a day of the week?
Yeah, they do.
That used to be the Sabbath.
That's true.
It used to be the Sabbath where people go to church. No longer. It's
football.
literally football
It's
day.
NFL football.
Yeah, it's football day.
And no other sport really can say that.
Yeah.
And again, other sports don't play just once a week, so they can't really own one day.
True.
Think of that too.
Yeah.
True. NFL marketed that right.
Yeah. I mean, you can think of Saturday as college football because, football actually, in general, has one day.
Ooh,
of the
should we
week.
throw the NCAA football in there?
Oh yeah, we should throw an NCAA sports there.
Basketball and football.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Can I redo my
We
intro
can
real
pivot.
quick?
We can pivot once. Can't travel though. Only one pivot.
So
Only one pivot, bro. You know the rules, Dunn.
NCAA football and basketball. All right.
Yeah.
1, golf. 2, NCAA basketball. 3, NBA. All right.
Oh wow, this is gonna be tough.
That's mine. Game over.
Fuck. Dunn, you got yours?
I do.
All right, what you got?
My win is also golf.
That's right. That's
yeah.
right.
You know, there's nothing better than watching it. I mean, I love playing it, obviously, but I truly love watching golf. Number 2, probably going to surprise a lot of people. Major League Baseball.
Your place is MLB?
No, I could have.
MLB. Heard from, I don't remember what sports show I was listening to, but the big difference between baseball and like a lot of other sports is in the kind of the debate for why they should have 162 game seasons is like it's not just one day of the week, like it's a lifestyle for a lot of people, like that takes up a large portion of the year.
Yeah.
And that's something that like I love nothing more than coming home from work, making dinner, and watching baseball like during the summer. Like there's so
That's awesome.
many, or like walking my dogs and listening to the game while I'm walking my dogs at night. Like
I can see that. It's almost more of like a part of life.
I love hearing
Yeah.
those senile
That's true.
fucks, Tim McCarver and Mike Shannon and Joe Buck, or not Joe Buck, but Dan McLaughlin.
Shouts, boys.
Yeah, they go on such tangents and it's hilarious.
They're great.
They do a good job.
And we're blessed with the Cardinals. Like that's
Yeah, we are.
it is a baseball. St. Louis is a baseball town, and the
It's
Cardinals
a successful
are
baseball
yeah,
town.
and we're good.
It is. Yeah. So
And
that
my
was-
show is NFL.
NFL Sundays, man. They just hit right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, that MLB pick, that MLB place is nice.
Out of nowhere.
Yep.
Do you like? That's one thing I really like. I wouldn't. We'll get to mine. I will say MLB is not in there in my win play show. But the thing I love about baseball, I love going to a game in the summer.
Yes and no.
I love going to the ballpark.
I love going to
I
games.
love going to the ballpark.
I think they're making with that Bud Light patio or the Budweiser patio,
Yeah.
really appealing to the younger crowd, where I think it's like $20 a month, and you can just go to as many games as you want, and you can just stand.
Yeah.
It's standing room, so you don't have a seat.
Standing room
obviously,
is
but
fine.
that Budweiser patio is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going up there and hanging out, and
Was it? So that's
so quick segue. Can I go down?
Yeah,
the hole?
yeah.
So in college, Ryan and I, and then my brother, and also my brother Greg Dunn, and then another Edwardsville native, Tito Rivera, went to a Cardinals Rangers game in 2012. I think is when it was.
dude.
So it's a Sunday. Ryan and I are still at Mizzou. Greg and Tito go to Truman State, but it's the summer, so I'm living up in Columbia,
Shit,
and
I
Greg and
remember
Tito
this.
are living in Edwardsville. And
Dude, I remember
game's
this.
supposed to start at 7. It gets delayed 4 hours. And so we had gone to Mike Shannon's at 5 or 6. We had a couple beers there. And then we get to the game and we just keep going and keep going and keep going. They didn't stop serving the whole night. I'm 19 years old, maybe 20.
Yeah.
And I am shit-faced beyond belief.
Dude.
I jumped onto the
Dunn
cops'
Dunn
golf
was
cart
gone.
in the terrace way. And we're just going nuts.
Dunn
I'm
was
screaming.
gone. Dude, Dunn was gone. And we had to get home because we had to go get back to Columbia.
Yeah.
So
It's 3:30 in the morning
our car
when
was
the game ended.
across the river, I think,
The Casino Queen.
at the
I
Casino
was
Queen.
gonna ask if you wanted to bring up the story before the pod.
It was in the Casino Queen, and we bought tickets to get
On the Metrolink.
on the Metrolink, and we went to the metro station, and they closed after 2 a.m. And we were
Yeah,
like,
3:30 late.
fuck, how are we gonna
That's
get
late.
how are we gonna get to our car? Where are we gonna go? Are we gonna sleep in the street? So we end up going on the MLK Bridge, which has
No sidewalk.
no sidewalk at all, and we were just hugging the edge of the bridge, and we were hanging off the side when the car would come.
That might be the dumbest
And-
shit you guys have
And
ever
we
done.
went.
Yeah.
We're going against traffic, and finally got it. We jumped finally over the, interstate road. We walked across this field and finally got to the Queen, and I ended up driving home, which was not smart.
So, and you're forgetting the worst part. So we get to the car. So Ryan, I don't know if you guys have ever talked about this on the podcast, but I've known Ryan and Matthew since 6th grade and played golf with Ryan since since I was a freshman in high school. And I knew about this kid because he was the one who got his license first, but still didn't know how to get to Oak Brook. Because even though he'd been playing there for 2 years, every day after school, but still needed
Google Maps,
his mom
baby.
to help him get there. So we get to our car, flash forward to after the Cardinal game,
Oh,
and
shit.
Ryan drives because I'm blacked out. I am in no position to drive, obviously. And Ryan is driving us home
That's right.
and goes.
The wrong way. I
We
swear.
were
That's
an hour and a half on the way to Memphis.
Yeah, I was
Instead of
going
going-
south.
You went 55 south.
I went.
Yeah.
No, not even 50.
It was
yeah.
64 east or 64.
Yeah, so you hit either the Chicago or the Memphis exit.
We went
Yeah.
We
You
went
went to
Memphis.
the
We went
Memphis
south,
exit.
and I went south for an hour. I was like, "This is not fucking right." So I looked up my phone, and yeah, I was going this completely wrong direction.
Yeah.
So it took us 4 hours to get home. We got home around 7 a.m. I had class at 8, and yeah, we fucking
The real
Man.
question here is, did the Cardinals win?
No.
no.
We lost?
No.
Oh, glad you
my
guys are
God.
safe, too.
And we almost got kicked out at that game.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to... We have more topics to go. We almost kicked out that game because Dunn was being so belligerent. He just kept yelling out, "Birds! Birds!" And this fucking security guard, thought it was me.
Yep.
And he called me up, and I had to show my license because, I didn't think I was 21, and I was 21, thankfully.
Just some hooligan shit.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Yes. Yeah.
we should have kept that for the gold tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
The ultra. That should have been
Fucked up.
ultra
That was Hey
premium.
Brother Pro.
You got to pay for that content.
Yeah, that's ultra premium tier.
That's a little sneak peek on what you get.
That's a great point. That's a great point. Great pivot.
That's good marketing.
All right, for me, it is NHL,
Yep.
NBA. No.
Ooh.
NHL, NCAA football, and NBA.
NBA's 3?
You got me.
You're
on the
back
NBA.
in, baby!
Yeah, you got me back into the
Gosh,
NBA.
you guys are such cock.
Dude, the NBA is fucking awesome. It is awesome.
It is so entertaining, man. It is.
I can't appreciate it. I guess I like everything that surrounds the NBA, all the that does entertain me, and I think
It's
the world knows a lot more players
That's
in the NBA.
It's-
the NBA does that right.
It is. It's NBA is.
Players League.
It's a players' league,
not
and it's a
teams
more.
league. It's a players league.
I wouldn't say it's definitely still pure athletics on the court, but behind the court, they really lean to WWE tactics.
Yeah.
It's very entertainment based, very
Yeah.
storyline based.
Yeah.
Because they know that's what draws viewers. I will agree. Like it's very. I wouldn't say it's not like the WWE. Like it's not scripted because it's still just players playing on the court.
Right.
But if you strip just players playing on the court, like everything behind the scenes is hella story driven.
Yep.
It is.
It's not just pure athletics.
Yep.
Which I can see why people fucking hate. I can see that. But I love NBA because once you see it on the court, though, like the fucking basketball that they play at the NBA level is insane. Those guys are so good at the game. It's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid.
I went to a
They're
Pacers.
so talented.
It was a Pacers Wizards game back in 2013. It's the only NBA game I've been to, and it was one of the only NBA games that I feel like I watched all the way through. That wasn't like a playoff game.
Yeah,
they just don't miss a lot of shots.
Yeah,
like
they just hit buckets all the time.
Like in warm-ups, and then in the actual game, it's just you don't really think about it, but they really don't miss a lot.
Yeah,
like they're that good.
Yeah.
Especially when the only game we and Ryan went to a Nuggets game back when we were kids, though, a long time ago. Back in our, not our mid-20s, it was our early teens. And it was a Nuggets. I didn't even forget who they were playing. Was it Mavs?
I don't remember.
Nuggets game back in Denver, and they're just the warm-ups. They're so good.
Yeah.
It's insane. But those are my three.
Those are good. Those are good. So, no LMS.
Yeah, I don't ever watch MLS.
And that was the only one, actually. You said football?
And
football?
no NCAA basketball.
No, I said NCAA basketball.
Oh, you did?
That's second for me.
That was your show? Or your place?
That's my place.
Okay, so we hit a lot. That's good.
Yeah, a lot of different opinions.
Diversify the portfolio.
You guys are wrong, but yeah, it's good.
Okay, we're going to do... This is a big one. Contentious one.
You have the pen?
Mizzou restaurants.
You go first this time.
Okay.
That's some time to think.
So we're going to throw some out for the contestants. El Rancho, La Siesta, Flat Branch,
I got mine.
Addison's, Big 12, Shakespeare's. Do we want to throw any more in?
El Agave.
Put it in.
And then also Murray's.
Ooh,
Oh, I forgot about Murray's. That's a great one.
Put El Agave in there, too.
Nah, you can leave El Agave off.
El Agave can throw in. I'm trying to... All the other bar food sucked.
Five Guys.
CC's Pizza.
That buffet, unreal.
Dude, seriously, though. Like,
There is a
Hangover
CC's
Cure is a lot of CC's macaroni pizza.
There is an actual CC's. It's like steak and seafood. It's very pricey. I went once. It was good.
Oh, can I throw in... I'll throw in Bangkok. Remember dude, that Thai food was fire. You're high if you never went to Bangkok down there.
I went there once. Elise and I ordered our food. I don't actually know when it showed up. I didn't remember what I actually ordered because it didn't look at all what I thought I was getting.
Fair.
Leave it out.
We'll leave it out. Can we throw in, just for the sake of the portfolio, can we throw in Saki?
Fine.
The Japanese place?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to throw in Saki.
Throw in Saki. And if it doesn't make it, then none of us pick it.
We're diversifying the portfolio.
All right, fine. All right. What do you got?
That's for all the Asian listeners out there.
Diversify the pivot the portfolio.
Matthew, this is called pandering.
Yes, we need that demo. We need the demographics.
Yeah. What do you got?
We don't discriminate on Hey Brother.
I know.
Saki's my win. No. Okay, win.
Mine's easy.
My win is Flat Branch.
Okay, good call.
My place is Big 12.
Okay.
And my show is La Siesta.
Jesus.
Wow.
I know there's going to be a lot of contention there.
Big 12 made it?
Oh, man.
The reason why is the memories, not the food.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
No, that's fair.
All right, fine.
On Sundays, there's dollar burgers, dollar fries. That was our Sunday spot. And me and Ryan lived really close to Big 12. It was like a 3-minute walk.
Yeah, it was.
So Sundays, you just go over there, have a couple beers, have burgers and fries, and watch football. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Awesome.
It was good.
That
I agree
day,
with you
Sundays
there.
were fucking awesome.
It doesn't bump me into my top 3.
So that's why
That
it's
was good.
place.
Good argument there.
The food, not great. Will I say we all got food poisoning there once. We did. Quick tangent. Real quick tangent. We were all there Sunday fun day. And it was a lot of different groups too. Like there was my group, Zach Frew, shouts again. His crew was there. And then like the following Tuesday, I was puking, just feeling awful. Or it was the next day, Monday. And Connor, my roommate, was feeling the same way. And I'm like, do I have the flu or like what's going on? Am I just hungover? And then I texted Zach and he was like, dude, we're all feeling just fucking awful. So we're like, okay, yeah, we got food poisoning from Big 12.
Yeah, that should be at the bottom of the list.
And
now.
did you go again?
Yeah, I went like 2 weeks later. Just degenerates.
Yeah.
So that's mine.
Wait, didn't you and Elise's first date was in at Big 12?
No.
Maybe it was the first time I met her.
Get your story straight.
That makes more sense. All right, Don, you're next.
My win, easiest pick in the world, El Rancho. Couldn't be more easy.
Don used to have El Rancho like after we went to the gym. Like this was like lunch for him.
Dunn's the only person I know that went to El Rancho sober.
Yeah.
So
no cheese.
I graduated college in 27 now. I graduated 5 years ago. So 5 years gone by.
Yep.
I've been back to Mizzou, I think 3 times for different football games. Every time I was able, even if it was just a day and a couple hours, I was able to go to El Rancho 3 times. Every time I went. And so this past time we went up to, my fiance was taking pictures for a friend in Kansas City, and I made her stop in Columbia. This was just a month or so ago. I made her stop in Columbia so I could get El Rancho, and it was all boarded up.
What?
Wait,
so that's the bomb that I'm dropping, is El Rancho is closed.
What?
For
How?
the virus, man.
Oh,
I thought you meant forever.
No, that's what they're saying. There's a good chance they're closed forever.
No.
It was literally,
That's a Columbia staple.
I know, it was sad.
It's like right next to all the big bars down there. Willie's, Field Mouse, Piano Bars.
It definitely doesn't make my win play show, but it always holds a special place in the heart.
Yeah. So then my place
my God.
is Murray's Steakhouse.
Okay.
Yeah, Murray's
that's a good one.
dank. Murray's
Classic.
dank.
Steak sandwich, like some of the best $11 overspend.
100%.
Understand.
100% Murray's is dank.
And then Addison's.
That's very dank as well.
That was my show.
Addison's nachos are very, very,
Mine
very
are very
good.
different. La Siesta.
That was my show.
El
Are
Rancho.
you fucking me?
El Rancho, number 2. I love Mexican food, man. And then Flat Branch, number 3.
Okay.
Dude, we are shitting on Shakespeare's.
Dude, it's not
It's
even
the greasiest fucking pizza in
Dude,
the world.
I've
It made
not that good.
like Morning America. It's like best college spot.
gosh.
So for the viewers that did not go to Mizzou, Shakespeare's is like a famous pizza joint,
It is very greasy.
and it's like ranked consistently as like best like college bar, like college pizza joint in the nation. I maybe went there twice all of college.
I went like 3 times.
On my own, I think I only went. I don't ever think I actually went on my own.
Yeah,
To
it was
get
with the
food
family.
there.
Yeah, it was like with family or a group.
Yeah,
I
it's
maybe got food there twice.
Same.
Like it just was not that good. to
Like
me.
the pizza, yeah, it's fine, but there's a lot of better pizza in Columbia.
it's better food. El
Yeah.
Rancho.
Yeah, and just better food in general.
For sure. I'd get El Rancho after class. Like I lived at
Dude,
Brookside.
after the gym, we were driving home from the gym, and I was like, done. I gotta fucking take a shower. He's like, dude, we're going to El Rancho.
We're gonna go to El Rancho.
And he
I would
didn't
kidnap
drop
Ryan.
me off.
No,
He's like,
I
dude,
just
just
wouldn't
drop
drop
me
him.
off and go to El Rancho. He's like, no, we're going straight to fucking El Rancho. And
And then I would take him grocery shopping.
yeah,
with
and
me.
it would be like a 2-3 hour
Yeah.
stint.
Yep.
Like, take me fucking home.
Dude, you just gotta be your own man. Fucking stand up for yourself.
It is that's gonna be so depressing if they close.
I mean, think about
That would be
it.
bad.
Their whole. I mean, they only have like a couple fucking diehards like me
Keeping
That,
the
like-
economy alive.
that are there sober, but like it's not built for carryout.
No,
They're not built for delivery.
no.
They are built for shoving as many fucking
Drunk idiots.
college kids as they possibly can
Damn.
in a small amount of like in a couple hour period at the end of the night, like
It's sad.
that's just. I mean, they're along the same lines as buffets.
Damn, man. Actually, if they close, I'm gonna be really sad. Like, their food wasn't awful.
It was delicious.
It was really good.
Actually, now that I think about it, their chicken nachos are fire.
Dude, their
Yeah.
food was fire. It was good Mexican food. And it's in a pinch, dude. I want to go Rancho every time.
Dude, their
Every
line
single time.
on a
Oh,
when bars
was nuts.
close, what bar one like 1:30? That line's insane.
What was the craziest thing you ever saw at El Rancho?
Me, myself.
Matthew.
I
It's funny we said the same
I was
thing.
a little toasty.
I do know where your story you're going with this.
I was a little toasty. I was very toasty, and I was feeling some spicy food, and they had like a certain hot sauce that's like very, very hot.
Is it the green sauce? Or
Yeah,
the
the
red
green
sauce?
sauce. The green sauce.
It's called El Yucatera.
Oh, you could taste.
And we were.
I buy a bottle every time I go to the grocery store.
So
right
the
now.
El Yucatera. And I was like, I'm going to fucking just max this. And so I started just dumping El Yucatera. And I was pretty drunk, so I didn't realize
my
how
God.
much I was
I
dumping.
think Coral said something to Matthew's like,
Oh, yeah, I got challenged.
yeah, Matthew, Coral challenged you, and you're like,
And so I was
you
like,
just-
fuck it. And I was like,
drunk Matthew just not one word, just stared at the green sauce, took it, just
started
dumped
pouring it. And I'm almost positive I saw the chefs in the back just laughing at me.
Yeah,
Like they were pointing like
The
this dude's about to
cashiers
get
and-
fucked.
the chefs in the back saw him do this, and they were
Yeah.
fucking laughing at him.
Because they were like, this dude's about to fucking have a bad time.
Yeah.
And Matthew's like,
So
No, I know. I started, and then I
kept eating
I
it.
had a bad time.
So on those bottles, they like a serving size for anything. Like as Americans, we don't give a shit about serving sizes.
Hell no.
A serving
that?
size of those is like a tablespoon. It has. I'm not kidding. I think it is 250% of your daily sodium intake in a serving of that sauce.
That's why I felt so bad.
I'm surprised you didn't get gout.
Maybe I did.
I
want to go back and actually like not do a full spill, but I want to dab a little bit. I want to dab some Yucatan.
Yucatera.
Yucatera.
Yucatan is a bird.
It's a peninsula.
It's a peninsula.
It may be a bird too.
Wait, isn't that? Oh no, that's
The
toucan.
Yeah. Give me that toucan sauce.
Damn.
Oh man. Okay, El Rancho, fond memories, but still doesn't make my way
What
show.
movie is it where it's like? I want to say it's a Will Ferrell where it's like that's a bird or that's a planet.
Ooh, was it Blazing Saddle or Blazing Glory? The ice skating movie?
No, I can't think
That's
of it.
a rap.
This is like very bad radio.
Brilliant radio.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, the fact that we said it was.
The viewers will know.
Yeah,
Yeah, viewers,
know.
tweet
Help us
that
out.
at me.
Gold tier. Gold tier.
yeah.
Gold tier.
My Twitter handle is.
Wait, what was your place and show?
At Addison's in Flatbridge.
What was yours?
for me?
Yeah.
My place was Murray's.
Murray's.
Yeah.
And my show was Addison.
Yeah,
That's
what was
right.
your place and show?
I was La Fiesta, El Rancho, Flatbridge.
Dude, Flat Branch.
I got
So
the,
overrated.
I got the full,
No, it's not.
Yes,
full
it
rack
is.
of ribs.
Yes, it
It's
is.
Bro,
unreal.
it's not.
No,
Beer was not as good.
great beer.
Great
Stop,
beer.
dude.
No, done. It's great
The,
beer.
the best beer. The best ribs.
No, bro.
The best mashed potatoes.
I've never had a bad beer or a bad meal
The
there.
best ambiance.
Whatever.
If it's third, it could be one easy, but I like Mexican food too much.
La Siesta hit
All
very
right.
different.
Next one.
Let's do golf courses.
Yeah, golf courses in the St. Louis area. All right, these are the 6: Gateway, Four Oaks, Belk Park, Oak Brook, Ambrier, American Legion. Those are the 6.
If you don't put American Legion win, don't talk to me.
And we can add one more if you guys can.
Yeah, we can do a wild card one more. A last minute non-scratch.
What is it? Anyway, it has to be on the list. Is there any that you can think of? That's the question.
Not emerald greens, but
No.
nobody's picking
All
that.
right, those 6: Gateway, Far Oaks, Belk Park, Oakbrook, Ambrier, American Legion. Done.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, not yet. Okay, that's 1.
Number 1, Gateway.
Yeah,
The win.
that's a good one.
Number 2 is Oakbrook.
Place Oakbrook.
And number 3 is Ambrier.
Nice. So why Oakbrook?
Those
too?
are nice.
Just so many memories. You know, great people out there.
Yeah, that's true.
I grew up on that course. One August, it was 110 degrees. I had played, I think I'd played 36 holes already. And I was by myself. I was like 5'6", like probably 95 pounds. And one of the mowers, one of the workers there, found me on number 27 green, passed out from heat stroke. And so
What?
here's this 95-year-old kid just unconscious on the green. But that's how fucking dedicated I was to shooting 95.
Grinders.
To shoot 95.
Grinding.
And that
Damn.
hard work got me
Grit.
onto the freshman squad when I was a freshman.
Oakbrook grit.
I'm
But
going to add one to the list.
Gateway, by far, I think what a lot of people don't realize about that is they don't have to supply any of their own water, or like they don't have to work to get.
Really?
They get all their water from Mississippi because they're so close. So they never have an issue about getting water to the course or like overwatering or anything. They get that, and then they're one of the only courses in the area that has a sand base underneath the fairways, which is like the key to keeping like your course in good shape. And so
it's always in good shape, actually.
Yeah.
No, I love those choices.
and they have that
That's a good win play show.
they have that
Ambrier's dope.
what's that body paint bar?
Social House.
So every year they have a social house scramble. Elise and Suzanne Modisette, I never actually went to this. I just heard about it. So just so you know, that, you know, I just don't want them to think less of me. I don't want to get in trouble by Elise, and I don't want Suzanne to think less of me.
Okay.
But
fair.
These women and a bunch of, you know, creepy guys go out, and you know, you can kind of connect the dots from there.
Yeah. That's okay.
Well, we'll cut that out.
That's why we have an editing bay. Post-production.
No, those are good answers. I didn't know. So Oakbrook was your practice spot.
Place.
It was your place, but when you wanted to go up and practice and play golf, it was as a kid, it was Oakbrook.
Yep.
I'm gonna add Sunset Hills to this list.
Oh shit, you have to.
Too bad, too sad.
Yeah, you have to.
All right. Yeah.
No, you can go. I'm the best golfer here, so I'll go last. Dog, I'd be hitting it long and straight.
Right. Sunset Hills Country Club number 1.
Okay.
2, Ambrier.
Yep.
3, Belk Park.
Oh God.
Belk Park
So your win is
I love
Sunset.
Gateway, though. I love Gateway.
Your place is Ambrier,
Yep.
and your show is Belk.
Yep. Sunset Hills, kind of similar reasons to Dunn. Sunset Hills.
Dude, you played that course every day.
Yeah, that was where I grew up.
Yeah.
And I played that every single day as a kid.
Yeah.
Ambrier is my favorite course.
Yep.
Love that course. Love that layout. Really fits to my golf style. And then Belk Park, you can spray it fucking anywhere and still shoot 78. So I like that.
Quick side note. This has nothing to do with the golf courses. It just reminded me of Sunset. What was the line that you said at Casey's wedding about your mom? What did you say when she was... You said something along the lines of like when she was like super wasted being at the country club or something like that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I did say
What
that.
did you say?
I have no recollection
It
of
was
this.
so
Super
funny.
wasted. I don't remember, but I remember that. Fuck.
Pull the tape.
I don't remember.
Hey brother, Gold.
Nairhart. Yeah,
Hey brother, gold.
Hey, brother,
tier.
Gold.
I'm sorry, I don't
Gold
remember.
tier.
I do. Oh man, it's
No,
on the
gold
tip
tier,
of my
gold tier.
tongue though.
Yeah, it was by far the
I'll
best.
throw
course.
mine out, and then you think about it.
All right.
My win is Belk Park. My place is Gateway. And then my show is Far Oaks.
Sunset Hills didn't make it for you?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
I've never shot well in that course in my life.
But it's where we grew up.
So when Ryan was playing the course, I was swimming in the pool.
Nah, he was babes.
I was just getting all those 6th grade
Caking.
babes.
That's what we said in high school. Caking.
Cake. Oh my god. That's Hey Brother Bronze tier.
Oh my gosh, remember that?
We're not bringing that back.
Beer.
All right, that's it. We can't.
We can't bring that back.
Some of the listeners know what that is.
Bad radio. But
Yeah. All right, that's it.
All right, that's it.
So wait, what were yours again? Belk
Golf
Park.
tier.
Belk
Park, Gateway, Far Oaks.
Wow.
dude,
Gateways-
all right, so what we
Gateways
have to remember then is that like we all hate the troops because the Legion didn't make it.
Yeah.
American Legion didn't make
Yeah,
it.
that's true. That's like
So,
your 150,
we're gonna
1 out of
get-
50 odds horse.
We're gonna get fucking
they
shit
made-
on. We don't like the troops.
You lost that demo.
Yeah, there goes the 55 to 65 demo.
Yep.
They literally just go to
And
Legion.
Greg Modisett never listens again.
No, he only listened, I think, to his episode.
That's
Golf. What a sport.
Now,
Dang, now I really want to play Gateway.
is your father anything similar to like any other like middle-aged father with like any sort of technology? He's like, oh yeah, son, I found this whole like podcast thing.
My dad,
Does he rough his way through when he's trying to figure out how to do something
yes,
technologically?
100%. And he just because I can put an HDMI cord connected to my computer to the TV, he thinks I'm a computer genius.
My dad did the same
He's like-
thing. They have another place down at Table Rock Lake that they go to all summer, and he sends my brother and I a picture of his shitty ass laptop, and then this like 30-inch like old TV that he has set up, and he goes, "Guys, check out my setup," and we're like, "Super tight, Dad."
like,
Could not be more like. He's like, yeah, it's just like super nice because I can have my screen and then I have this other screen. It's like that. It's been around for 10 years.
like back in high school days too, like I downloaded a song from iTunes, and my dad I think was like ready to see like Greg would brag to the neighborhood like my son's a computer whiz, man. He can put songs on his computer. And I'm like, dude, I literally pressed a button and
so
downloaded
funny.
the song.
Yeah, whenever we're trying to stream something on our laptop, we need to get it on the TV. Dad's always like, "Oh, Matthew, hey, come on over here. We needed to connect the laptop to the TV."
For some reason, he thinks I'm a computer whiz because I know
I feel so bad.
basic
Dad,
shit.
if you're listening, we love you.
Boomer. That was One Play Show. Glad. Thanks for listening.
Wait, no more?
No,
Wait, one more.
we're at a minute 12
All right.
or an hour 12.
All right. Fine, that's fine. We'll save it for next time.
But what'd you want?
You sure?
We can do it really quick.
All right. Best basketball player on the rec league basketball team: Matthew, Ryan, or me?
For the viewers, we had a rec team in Mizzou,
All three of us went to Mizzou.
Yep.
and we had a basketball team for the recreational league,
Real quick. Yep.
Mhm.
and we not A league, but we were B.
No, we did. We did.
Gold tier. We were B league.
Yeah.
But we won the championship, which is a huge deal.
Won 6 overtime games in a row.
Huge deal.
Shows you the grit that we showed.
Yeah.
Grit.
All right, me real quick. Me, Dunn, Matthew. That's how it goes. Dunn, you're up.
I'm gonna say me, Ryan, and then Ben Coyle.
Coyle wasn't even on the team.
All right, bro, you're up.
It was me, Adam Teeter.
Yeah, dude, that guy was
Yeah, that
unbelievable.
was
Actually, I'll take the humble road. It was Teeter. Nah, fuck that. It was me. It was me, Adam Teeter, and I honestly don't know who was third.
Probably, I don't know if Shane was up there.
No. Oh, Shane.
The big
Big Dog Shane.
He boomed.
Big Dog
He
Shane.
boomed.
Yeah, he
in a
boomed
game.
on us. Not on us, but on the other
Shane
team.
was so good.
I thought you were under the hoop, actually. Just saw you there and said, fuck it.
And I think we kind of knew. I think the three of us knew too, like where we stood at the end of the season when, like,
Yeah.
next year, like, okay, yeah, let's like, you know, when are we gonna like when do we need to sign up? They're like, yeah, like we got a new team. Like, you guys are not on our team. So
if I was being real,
We weren't bad.
for real. No, we were no. If it was for real,
We
it was
won B League.
top 3 on the team was me. No, it was Teeter, bro, and then third.
Third's tough.
Third was really a tough.
'Cause, I mean-
Shane didn't play very much.
Well, all
I
of
don't
us
even
like
know if it was 3.
you, Dunn, you, Ryan,
I really
Shane, or
don't.
Bud would have a good game. You guys
Yeah.
could all have a really good game. Like
Yeah.
you guys all put up numbers on certain days, and I think that's why
Yeah.
we had 6 overtime wins in one league.
Yeah,
It's because our team was deep.
But like it really did just consist of we need to get the ball to Adam.
Adam,
yeah, dude, Adam.
Like,
Yeah,
This guy, like for the listeners, he was
Yep.
Adam was probably about 5'10", 5'11".
yeah,
Like
He's
literally
so
a
good with the
white
ball.
Russell Westbrook.
yes, 100%,
Like,
100%.
every-
he reminds me of D Rose.
Yeah, D Rose, like
Prime
Russell
time
Westbrook,
D-Rose.
like
Yeah.
he was explosive. He could, like, and he was that good.
He could get to the lane at will.
Yeah,
He could drive at will.
He did.
Yeah. And then that's why we had the spot shooters and like Dunn and one of his boys, Rob, were like always on the perimeter.
Yep.
Just if Adam wanted
Yeah.
to kick it out for 3.
Bud was on that team, right?
Bud was on the team.
Feeling it.
I forgot about that.
Bud, Sam Bud shouts to Sam
He made
Bud.
like 12 shoot jumpers, and then he just dribbles down the court.
Sam.
Feeling it from like
Bud.
26 feet out and just
But,
fucking
yeah.
bricks it.
If Bud made 2 field goals in a row, that's when he's feeling it. And he would just go down. He was like, I need the ball. And then he would just mid-shot, feeling it. And he would just shoot after he made 2 field goals. That's what we need on the team, though.
That's awesome.
The thing with our team, though, was we were so defensive heavy. Our
Yeah.
defense was
Yeah.
really
That's what
good.
won. It wasn't offense.
Yeah, we didn't have like I
It
don't
was like
remember
40 to
scoring a
38.
lot. Like
No,
I really don't.
Me neither.
We just locked it down on D.
You had some good games though.
Yeah, you did.
Because you were
did.
like
Well, we played the high post.
I don't remember what kind of like frame you had then. Like if you were
I
like
was a big boy.
big Mario or
I was.
You were big
I
compared
wasn't
to.
like fat Mario, but I wasn't skinny Mario.
how much have you ever weighed?
You're
What's
big-
the most you've
big
ever
bone
weighed?
Mario.
220.
Bullshit.
Yeah, 220 is my max.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 210 right now. But back in the that was what, junior, when did we win? Senior year?
It was it's my senior year. You're
Yeah,
junior.
junior.
Yeah, I slimmed down a lot after summer year.
Really?
Yeah, I ran a fuck ton. So I was probably around 210. I was still probably had some big boneness, but I was
I mean, I
slimmer.
guess I was probably only 175, 180. So the fact that you would have had 30 pounds on me was
Yeah.
Probably makes sense.
that's a lot. Well, not a lot, but I mean, I don't know. Now
makes
I'm.
sense.
Yeah. So
Right.
I was in decent shape at that time.
Yeah.
What's the most you've ever weighed?
190.
Damn.
I don't
We
weigh
just
that- I don't weigh
athletic
that now.
boys. God, now it's like now I really, really want to play 5v5 competitive basketball.
Yeah.
So bad.
No, that was the last one. Want to throw that out there real quick.
Yeah, had to. That was a good discussion.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Thank you, letters.
Yep, let's do it
All
real
right,
quick.
guys.
real quick.
What are we thankful for? Could be funny, could be serious, whatever hits you this week. So, Matthew, let's start with you, dude.
Airplanes,
All right.
because it's the best way to travel. Fuck driving. I have to go on a 14-hour road trip. I hate it. Airplanes are way tighter.
And you're going to
Airplanes.
be with Dad and Sad.
Yeah, I'm just plugging in my earphones to listen to an audiobook.
Hmm.
I have to drive Kansas, though, which is going to suck. I hope I like corn. I do like corn, but not that much. Airplanes are tight, way tighter than cars. Done.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Oh, Ryan? Okay.
Traveling. Gonna thank you to travel.
Okay.
So that's a really weird one. So the reason why I thought of that is I really want to go on a lot of national parks in the next couple years. It's one of my goals, I guess. And we had one planned until COVID kind of hit, so we couldn't do that, me and my girlfriend.
Rip.
But she got me a national parks map for my birthday. And it's one of those where you can kind of pin when you visited it. And she engraved our names on it. So
Oh, dope.
thank you for that gift, actually. That's one of the thank you letter. Yeah.
Silver tier.
Thank you for that gift,
Thank you, Tara.
Tara.
Shouts.
Yep.
Dunner.
Not thankful for shit.
We make our own way. Fuck y'all, bitches.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thankful for a lot of things, I guess. I am thankful that none of this, everything that's happened this year with our pandemic has hit home. You know, none of it's actually hit home. And, you know, my fiance, shout out to her, been working unbelievable amounts. Like, so thankful for her. She's been in the neonatal ICU and the pediatric ICU at St. Louis Children's. So, like, they're doing some great work there. They're so awesome. So thankful for all of them, but especially love of my life, Elise.
Hell yeah. Love that.
Awesome. That's a great one. And I'm glad I was second.
Yeah. We can end on that. Anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. I think that's it, boys. Done.
Yes.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Hey,
We
yeah.
appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, gentlemen.
This was a great time.
Yeah, it was a great podcast.
All right. I think that's it. We love y'all.
Are we rolling? Is this all recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still recording.
Dude, that should have been a bit. You should have been like, no, now we all got all the kinks out. Now we can do the real show.
Yeah, now we say some fucked up shit.
Now, this is when we go to Hey Brother Premium.
Yeah.
That's where gold
Ultra
comes in.
premium gold tier.
Hey Brother Pro.
All right. We love y'all. We'll see you in 2 weeks. All right. Get out of here.